Did you know that trees can talk? Now, this isn't to say that trees are whispering secrets in a language we can't hear. Instead, they communicate in a way that's truly fascinating, and it's happening right under our feet. Imagine a network, vast and intricate, connecting every tree in a forest. This isn't the work of a science fiction writer, but the reality of life beneath the soil. Through their roots, trees establish connections with each other, creating a complex system that scientists often refer to as the Wood Wide Web. Similar to how the internet connects us, trees use this network to share resources and information. They exchange nutrients, support weaker or younger trees, and even alert each other of potential threats. If one tree gets attacked by pests, it sends out distress signals in the form of chemical messages. These signals are picked up by neighboring trees, which then ramp up their own defenses. But how exactly does this communication take place? It's all thanks to a type of fungi known as mycorrhizal fungi. These fungi form a symbiotic relationship with the tree roots, extending their reach and acting as a sort of messenger between trees. They transport water, nutrients, and chemical signals from one tree to another, enabling trees to communicate and cooperate with each other. The concept of trees talking to each other might seem strange, but it's a testament to the incredible complexity and interconnectedness of life on Earth. It shows us that trees, just like us, are part of a community, reliant on each other for survival and prosperity. So the next time you find yourself walking through a forest, I invite you to pause for a moment. Listen to the rustling leaves, feel the bark under your fingers, and remember, beneath your feet, there's a whole conversation happening. A conversation between trees whispered through roots and fungi, echoing under the forest floor. So, next time you walk through a forest, remember, there's a whole conversation happening beneath your feet. Ever wondered who the best architects in the world are? They might not be who you think. When we think of architects, we often envision human beings drafting blueprints and designing skyscrapers. But nature has been in the architectural business far longer than we have, and it's home to some truly masterful builders. Take honeybees, for instance. These industrious insects construct their hives from beeswax, carefully crafting hexagonal cells that maximize storage space while using the least amount of material. It's an architectural marvel that's not only efficient, but also incredibly sustainable. And then there are the termites. These tiny creatures are capable of building mounds that are not only colossal compared to their size but also incredibly complex. These mounds, often reaching several meters high, are a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers designed for ventilation, temperature control, and defense. These structures are so efficient that human architects and engineers are studying them to inspire new building designs. Let's not forget about the mole rats either. These subterranean rodents are experts at underground construction. Their burrow systems are a marvel of design, with separate chambers for sleeping, eating, and even waste disposal. These tunnels also function as a natural ventilation system, providing the mole rats with a constant supply of fresh air. The architectural prowess of these animals is not just about building impressive structures, it's about survival. Each design serves a specific purpose, whether it's temperature regulation, defense, or food storage. And these builders achieve their masterpieces using nothing but their bodies and the materials they find in their environment. So, what can we learn from these tiny engineers? For starters, we could take a page from their book on sustainability. These creatures build with what's available, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency. They adapt to their environment rather than forcing it to adapt to them. We can also learn about resilience from these creatures. Their structures are designed to withstand the harshest conditions, from torrential rains to scorching heat, and they rebuild again and again, demonstrating an incredible level of perseverance and resilience. So, could we learn a thing or two from these tiny engineers? Absolutely. The largest habitat on Earth is the one we know the least about. Imagine a world filled with darkness that stretches as far as the eye can see. This is the deep sea, a realm so vast and uncharted that it has often been compared to the final frontier of space. It's an environment that is as intriguing as it is intimidating, teeming with life forms that are as diverse as they are unique. In this alien world, the rules of survival are drastically different. The pressure is intense, the temperatures are frigid, and sunlight is a luxury, rarely reaching the depths of this watery abyss. Yet life thrives here, against all odds, in a symphony of adaptation and resilience. Take, for instance, the anglerfish, a creature so bizarre it seems to have been plucked straight from a nightmare. With a lantern-like appendage that dangles from its forehead, it tempts its prey close enough to be snapped up in its powerful jaws. Or consider the vampire squid, which, despite its ominous name, feeds on marine snow. organic material that falls from the higher layers of the ocean. These creatures and countless others have evolved to survive in a world that is completely alien to us. They have developed bioluminescence to overcome the pitch-black darkness, grown enormous eyes to capture the faintest glimmer of light, and even adapted to withstand the extreme pressure that would instantly crush any surface-dwelling creature. Yet, despite the fascinating life forms we've discovered, it's estimated that over 80% of our oceans remain unexplored. This means that the majority of marine species are yet to be discovered. The deep sea is a treasure trove of biological diversity, holding secrets that could revolutionize our understanding of life on Earth. In the vast depths of our oceans, every dive could uncover a new species or a new mystery. The deep sea reminds us that we are not done exploring our own planet, and that nature still has countless wonders to reveal. When you think of the most influential organisms on Earth, fungi probably aren't the first thing that comes to mind. But let's dive into the incredible world of these often overlooked organisms and explore the critical roles they play on our planet. Fungi, an intriguing kingdom of life separate from plants, animals, and bacteria, are found in nearly every habitat worldwide. They are the ultimate recyclers of the natural world, breaking down dead organic matter and returning essential elements back to the soil. This is a crucial ecological function, as it allows for the continuous cycle of life, death, decay, and rebirth. But fungi aren't just decomposers. Many form complex symbiotic relationships with plants known as mycorrhizal associations. These fungi connect with plant roots, creating a vast underground network. The fungi provide the plants with nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen, while the plants supply the fungi with sugars. This mutually beneficial relationship helps both parties thrive, and that's just the tip of the mycelium. Fungi have potential applications in various fields. In medicine, certain fungi produce antibiotics like penicillin that have revolutionized healthcare. In agriculture, mycorrhizal fungi are used to improve soil fertility and crop yields. In biotechnology, fungi are harnessed for their ability to produce enzymes and other valuable compounds. In recent years, researchers have even begun to explore the potential of fungi in dealing with some of our most pressing environmental challenges. For instance, certain fungi can break down pollutants, offering a promising approach to bioremediation. Others can transform agricultural waste into biofuels. Some fungi can even be used to create sustainable alternatives to plastic. So, while it's easy to overlook these humble organisms, it's clear they play a pivotal role in our world. They're not just the decomposers of the forest or the bane of a bread box. They're networkers, recyclers, healers, and innovators. So, while they might not get the recognition they deserve, fungi are truly unsung heroes of our natural world. Insects might be small, but their impact on our planet is anything but. Dive into the world of insects, a realm that's teeming with life and buzzing with activity. These tiny creatures may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about vital members of our ecosystem, but their importance cannot be overstated. Insects are the unsung heroes of our planet. They play an essential role in pollination, helping plants reproduce. Without them, our tables would be devoid of fruits, vegetables, and even chocolate. They are nature's little gardeners, ensuring the continued growth and diversity of our flora. But their job doesn't stop there. As decomposers, insects have the crucial task of breaking down organic matter. They are nature's recyclers, turning death into life by transforming fallen leaves and dead animals into nutrient-rich soil. This process is vital in maintaining the health of our ecosystems and the cycle of life itself. And let's not forget, insects are a critical food source for many animals. Birds, reptiles, amphibians, and even other insects rely heavily on these tiny creatures for sustenance. Without insects, the food chain would collapse and many species would struggle to survive. Now let's highlight some of the extraordinary behaviors and adaptations of these tiny marvels. Take the monarch butterfly, for example. Each year they undertake a remarkable migration, traveling thousands of miles from North America to Mexico and back. This journey is a testament to their incredible endurance and navigational skills. Or consider the world of ants, a society marked by intricate social structures. Each ant has a specific role, from the queen, who lays eggs, to the workers, who gather food and maintain the nest. Their cooperative behavior and division of labor are a model of efficiency and teamwork. Insects are a testament to the power of adaptation and survival. They've been around for hundreds of millions of years, enduring drastic changes in the environment and evolving in response. Their resilience is truly awe-inspiring. So, while they might often be overlooked, insects hold a key role in keeping our planet alive and thriving.